Aquarius, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this reading. Good morning. It's literally the morning time while I'm filming this. For those of you guys who watching this back, you're probably watching this back in the afternoon, early afternoon. Also, I did want to show you guys my nails because you guys always ask about my nails. I got something really girly this time. So yeah. Okay, super cute. It's giving tea. Alright, because I see on my last video, well, not my last video, on my TikTok, somebody tried to throw shade and was like, no shade, but I don't need to get my nails done. I need to do all this. And it's like, who the fuck, what does that have to do with the message? Anyways, if you guys don't have me on TikTok, go add me on TikTok. It is Ashley Allure 444. I also had somebody ask me yesterday about, did I have another TikTok account? I have a private account, that I really don't want nobody to see because I'll be doing whatever on there. But I feel like aside from the account that you have, it is Ashley Allure 444. Also, outside of that, I did want to let you guys know we're getting closer and closer to the relaunch or the launch of the metaphysical shop. I'm so excited. I've been working like really hard behind the scenes for that for you guys. If you guys don't follow me already on Instagram, the metaphysical shop, where I post all the remedies, spells, all that stuff, it is House of Divine Rain. The Instagram is down below in the description box. Hold on, y'all. I just want to move my crystals around because apparently I see that they're getting a little tangled. All right. Also, aside from that, if you do want to book a personal reading, the link for that is down below. The co-star, TikTok, the Pattern app, the Amazon wish list. If you want to donate to me or the channel, you're feeling generous, as well as the Amazon Marketplace. Anything that you've seen me buy or post, okay, on my main Instagram, personal Instagram, or anything of that nature that I've mentioned on my third channel, Life with Ashley Allure, it is on there, or the link is, all right. But yeah, so make sure you're checking the description box. Also, I see that you guys have been loving when I post the many messages on the community tab for Aquarius, but also on the second channel for air, water, earth, and fire. And I always try to share the air sign one on, this channel on the community tab. So definitely feel free to check those. I also did post the next 7 days weekly predictions. All right. But if you guys don't have me on Instagram threads, or you're not following the Instagram for that, it's Ashley Allure Co. I wanted to keep that Instagram. Yeah, go follow that. Anyways, I don't know what this reading is going to be about, but I am going to title it when I am done. I kind of want to just do a check-in with you guys and see like what is actually going on. What do you guys need to know? So let's see. What does the Aquarius Collective need to know? I don't know what I'm going to title this. All right, so at this current time being, Aquarius, for those of you guys who are watching with the ginger card, you could be feeling very emotional, or you could feel as if people are trying to get some type of emotional reaction or response out of you. I keep picking this up in the collective. All right, you also could be maybe needing to drink more tea detoxes, okay? Because when I thought about this ginger, I thought about the tea my mom makes. She puts like the ginger in there, and like the lemons and the limes and like the honey and all this kind of stuff with the cayenne, and she makes it on the stove and lets it sit, and it's like really good. We take shots of it. All right, the next thing I have, and it's also good for grounding in your solar plexus as well too, a little bit of your sacral. The next card we have is figs. I know I have not used this deck in forever. Yeah, meditation. So a lot of you guys could also be meditating on like what you feel, all right, or how things are affecting you, or why do you feel this way, or this could be something you need to do when it comes to a shadow work prompt. All right, also I really don't even want to tell y'all what I'm going to do for you guys, but I'm just gonna just pop it on y'all. All right, yeah, I don't want to ruin the surprise. I'm gonna say something about that. But anyways, yeah, moving forward. So I feel like, yeah, for a lot of you guys, we have the durian fruit, so mystery. So for some of you guys here, I'm mostly hearing the Pretty Little Liars theme song. People could feel like you're very mysterious about how you feel, or you're not showing all of your feelings or true colors, or you're just not being 100% transparent in some kind of way. And that is confirmation for me. My phone is going off. All right, yeah, which is making people, yeah, tomatoes card. And I literally just checked my tomatoes this morning. They're like producing fruit, so cute, so beautiful. They're falling down. I had to tie them up because they were falling everywhere. But anyways, aside from that, and yes, I am a garden girly. But anyways, yes, I feel like for some of you guys here, that is like making people not really sure how to act around you or in your energy, because it's like you're not giving them anything to act off of. Like you can have people here who want you to show like that you're happy, like you're feliz, like you're happy, or you want people to people want you to see like you angry or confused or sad or crying or any type of emotion, like the emotions. But I don't feel like you guys are like in your emotional bag right now. Okay, also hold on, y'all. Let me just check the moon cycle. What's today? It is July. So like I said, next week is Leo season, which is going to be on the 23rd, and then on the 24th we have the new moon in Leo. Plus we have this Mercury retrograde in Leo, which is going to be hold on. I'm trying to think for a second. Hold on. I'm trying to look at this chart to see what is Leo. What would they be affecting for you guys? All right, so the fifth house, so that's gonna be affecting you guys' like romantic life, life, love affairs, cheating, people playing around or playing in your face, or like if you play an instrument or you play something, that could be a significance. Also, it says your creativity, or your fertility, like getting pregnant, sowing new seeds, okay, or like if you have like a child, like wisdom and wonder, a lot of spirit babies coming around, you know, or wanting you to show them some type of, you know, affection. Maybe like your babies, like your plants, your animals, like, you know, or your physical children could like be asking for a lot of attention right now. That could also be a thing too, but like overall, a lot of you guys, it's like focusing on your happiness, okay, or what makes you happy. All right, this also could be like an increase in drama, y'all. Okay, so for some of you guys, you could feel like people, or like self-expression, you could have a lot to say, but you realize it ain't too much to say because motherfuckers is gonna be on some weird shit. All right, but also at this current time, being careful. A lot of you guys like this video, but yeah, energy. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy. They trying to take it away from a nigga so hard. Yeah, that Drake song energy could be a significance. I literally thought about that when I seen this. You could also need to put out a coffee offering or one of these offerings customized for your spiritual team. If not, like I say, energy. People are like really codependent on your energy right now, but garlic, you could really be protecting your energy heavily right now, especially when it comes to like casting a salt circle around you, guided meditations, using the elementals, using whatever deity, ancestor, spirit guides, weapon. This could be like there's so different ways you could protect yourself spiritually. It just what works for you, okay? That could be a significance. But yeah, we have ginseng. So like I said, you have people here who also feel like your life force or your energy as a whole, it's just a mystery. Like for some of you guys here, you could be seeing this because either you have like recently protected yourself, or you're cloaked, or maybe you're using like I don't want to say too much. Maybe you're using something to kind of like cloak or cover yourself, your crown, your head, your body, or like your home, something of the sort. People may feel like you're moving weird right now, or you're moving like mysteriously, or you're not letting them in your business, but it's because like they're trying so hard to get into your energy and shit like that, and you know this could be draining your vitality or your life force, okay? Well, as you guys here, you may have found out who is draining your vitality, your life force, your energy, your everything. And it's like ever since you pull back from the people or from the persons, it's like they don't really know what action to take. You can realize it's like you ever dealt with somebody before, collective, and it's like they don't even know if they're going or coming, or really like what to say to you, or like start a conversation with you or anything of that sort. And it's like, oh, like you're not somebody like, oh, how have you been, or you haven't heard from them in a while, or like ever since you pull back, they try to reach out, but it doesn't compute. That's what I'm getting here. But overall, we have the black sesame seeds here. So I feel like right now you could be very mindful of the way that you feel, your energy, people wanting to know your feelings or what's on your mind. You could also be very mindful of you know, how do you say, people trying to confuse you or start drama or confusion with you, and you could be protecting yourself from that. And people are kind of upset about that because they could have sat back and meditated on the fact that you were going to feed into this, or if I do or say this, the collective's going to do or say this, and it's like it's not really panning out how they thought it was going to pan out, okay? But yeah, we have the orange card, sunshine. So I feel like right now you could be shining or glowing, and maybe people could be seeing this, but it's just like they can't touch it. Or like, you know how you go somewhere, like let's say you're in like a jewelry store, and like they have this jewelry that's like shining and blinding, and it's so cute, but it's in like a glass case. Or you know how the jewelry be like behind the glass case that you look in? It's like you're the jewelry collective, okay? Yeah, but overall, I feel like for some of you guys here, if you haven't like took a detox, purified yourself, cleaned things up, changed your movements, called your energy back to you, or focused on your own sunshine, this is the time to do that, all right? And if you guys here, you could definitely just making yourself comfortable or having comfort in your own solace, or, you know, playing around with what you want to do, okay? But overall, for the collective, yeah, inspiration. I feel like you are inspiration to more people than you realize here. Or like people who were inspired by you, all right? Or feel inspired to reach out to you or take action towards you. They realize that they have to be detox, clean, cleansed, or they can't be involved with a certain community or a certain people, okay? Because if that's the case, you're not gonna fuck with them. That's just period. All right, but overall, yeah, we have connection. All right, so people could be saying like they're connected to you right now, or saying how they know you or what's going on, because you know it's not about who you know or what you know. Other you guys here, you could definitely making the proper connections and networking here, or people could be feeling this way towards you. They need to do this. All right, but yeah, some people could also feel like you have an attitude or you're acting different when it comes to them. Collective, but I honestly genuinely feel like the only reason why they're saying this is because you're more grounded now, or more importantly, you have cleared or cut off this community, these toxic people, these third parties. Could be like coworkers, friends, associates, certain clientele if they're draining, people on your social media. Maybe you need a social media clean up, or you did cutting off like some friends, some family members, or like I don't know if you go to like the church or like somewhere where you go or you frequent, you like cut people off, or like you don't want to motherfucking talk. Like shut up, shut the fuck up, okay? All right, but yeah, we have carrots. I feel like also right now, people could want you to feel less empowered, or like you when you were less empowered or sure of yourself or your energy. All right, this could have been for like a really really long time, but people are watching and seeing your growth and your transformation, or things that you're changing. All right, Aquarius. But I feel like overall, people could be remembering when you gave them blessings here, or when you gave them miracles, or you made them happen for them. All right, but yeah, with you being comfortable in your own skin right now, you do have some envious people around you who are acting like they're not envious of you. Sweet potatoes, zucchini. You have people. I literally just seen zucchinis on TikTok. Yeah, you got people here who feel like they're not envious of you, saying they're not envious of you, but whatever. They're so much comfortable in your fucking energy. All right, but overall, for some of you guys here, take care of your health right now. All right, there could be some unexpected health scares, or more importantly, the health. For those of you guys, if you don't have health scares, the issues coming up, your health and your abundance, your money is really going to be like talking about something. But yeah, this is your sign to like have a good time or worry about you. Maybe bake something or do something good. I actually thought about baking something today, so I don't know. I might go to the store. All right. But anyways, this was the Food Healing Oracle deck, y'all. This was the version 1. Just letting you guys know. I really did like this deck. I haven't used it in a while. But aside from this, I am going to pull this up because I want to pull some more cards. All right. I don't know what I'm going to title these reads, but I like when I do these spreads. I just be having a problem with like titling them. All right. So aside from that stuff, let's see what you need to know that's coming in towards you guys. The first card, okay, so it says hiding evidence of a crime or wrongdoing. All right, so for some of you guys here, if you're hiding evidence of a crime or wrongdoing, just know that it will be exposed. If it hasn't been exposed in that full moon in Capricorn, the karmic full moon we just had, it's going to be exposed by the end, well, by November. Excuse me, because we're about to have all these planets in retrograde. 1, and then 2, it's like we're in an interesting year. Okay, moving forward. All right, also for some of you guys here, you need to understand that your ancestors are trying to protect you. There's an ancestor who's actively trying to protect you right now. This could be like, you know, even exposing some type of evidence of a crime or wrongdoing here that somebody thought they were going to be able to hide from you. All right, this is your confirmation here. All right, and if as you guys see, your ancestors could be trying to protect you, yeah, they lied to you. Yeah, what? Let's pull some tarot cards on this before we move on to the next one. All right. But I feel like what's going on here, yeah, for those of you guys here, your ancestors could be trying to protect you because whoever's hiding some type of evidence of a crime or wrongdoing to you. We have the Lover's card as the first card, Gemini energy, Page of Pentacles, and then we Earth sign energy, and we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like whoever is doing this collective, I feel like, yeah, this is somebody here who could be trying to act like they are innocent. The Devil card, okay. They can act like they're innocent here because they know that if you knew what was going on, Five of Wands energy, you would not back down. You would not back down. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. It's good. It will be an Earth sign, heavy Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, heavy on the Capricorn, and then we have Gemini. All right. This person has done something wrong, or they have committed some type of crime. Confirmation. You also could be seeing the angel number 808, or 8 could be a significance here. But yeah, this person has done something wrong, and the reason why you're being protected here because it's like you don't need to be associated with this person, for the sake of like your money, your reputation, your finances. Or just you as a whole. All right, yeah, whatever they did here, this could be like to make themselves appear or look differently here. I'm looking at the different houses. This could be like, you know, first impression, something regarding identity. Sorry. For some of you guys here, somebody could be hiding the fact that they were trying to be you. They were trying to be you or come off one way, like the King of Pentacles, okay? Or this could also be like, what time is it? I'm trying to hurry up because I gotta take Domino to go get her haircut. Or something regarding identity is of significance here. Whether it's like identity theft, stealing some type of credit cards or something, or like literally trying to be fucking you. Alright, for all those of you guys as well too, yeah, this could also be somebody here who like they could somebody could be hiding evidence of a wrongdoing here. Alright, they could have said they didn't cheat, but they did cheat, or more importantly, they were pregnant but they're not, or like some type of drama going on behind the scenes here that your ancestors could be trying to protect you from, that's supposed to be like affecting you some kind of way, because I feel like your mind or what you're thinking or communication is coming through. You also could be getting certain messages through like your siblings, social media, where you're going overhearing people, etc., about this situation. All right, and I feel like also whoever the person is who like did some type of wrongdoing and just trying to hide it, you may see their health decline. All right, maybe you're going to the gym or they're not going to the gym. It's also be like, or things don't work out with this person. Maybe their habits change. Their habits change in some kind of way. All right. Yeah. And also for those of you guys here who feel like somebody's like lying to you, your ancestors could be trying to protect you because people are like lying to you right now. Like you got a lot of people who are like lying to you or lying dead to your face, collective right now at this current time being here. All right. Yeah, Ace of Wands energy reverse. It's a no for me. Yeah, it's like they're lying, but it's like the lie is not good. It's not thought out. It's not planned. Or it's like, somebody could be like thinking that they're going to get away with something with the Four of Swords. It's like they are lying to you. They know that they're lying to you. I literally feel like somebody could be lying to you and saying that they're not cheating on you, but they are. Magician card, or they weren't out doing this on another person or whatever, but they are. Or they didn't do this, didn't do that, but they did. Specifically, getting like somebody could be lying on you, saying that they haven't done magic on you, or they're not studying you, but they literally actively are. All right, if that's not the case here, somebody can say that they're into you, but they're really actually turned off. Okay, and that's not the case here. Yeah, they're sleeping with somebody else, or they're dealing with somebody else. All right. Also, for some of you guys here, somebody also could be playing both sides. I'm also hearing that song, "Looking for Maria." Finally found Maria. Got to dive in a marina. It's called like Maria I'm Drunk by Travis Scott. I'm hearing that. Alright, so somebody could also be doing something under the influence or while they're drunk or partying, and then they act like they never did that or that never happened, and it did. They just hope you don't know about it or investigate it. Yeah, King of Cups energy and the Sun card. I feel like also there's going to be a masculine energy that's going to be exposed for sleeping with somebody else, getting somebody else pregnant, or more importantly, what happened with a child or children, or them not taking care of them properly. All right, or just being a bad person altogether, or something they've done in their childhood. All right, if that's not the case, your Magician card, yeah. I feel like also somebody could be lying and act like they're not stunting you, but the whole time they're obsessed with you. Eight of Swords energy, but they're trying to hold back. This is the person who's doing magic either on you or magic to attract you or manifesting you. Cherry card energy could definitely be a fucking Cancer, a Libra, or an Aries, alright, or a Leo. Weird as fuck. Alright, anyways, moving forward, what else does the Aquarius collective need to know? All right, next card. So for some of you guys here, you're about to get an increase in support, whether it's just like financially, mentally, all right, or whatever you're working on project-wise, or wherever you need support in your life. All right, I feel like you're going to be getting this actual support that you're not expecting. Yeah, Stream card energy, because you could be handling something that's quite interesting or challenging. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Also be like regarding your workplace, your job, your business, or even in your finances with the Sun card, or with your child or children. All right, or things you need to take care of them. Three of Pentacles. You also could be getting support as well too when it comes to something going on in the community where you feel like nobody had your back, or like you was asked out in some kind of way. All right, moving forward here. Like this video, y'all. Share this video. For some of you guys here, your ancestors is trying to protect you. That's why they keep telling your ass to cut back from smoking. For some of you guys, you could have the urge to smoke, and it's like you need to cut back from smoking. Whether this is like somebody's trying to like lace your shit, or more importantly, smoking could be affecting like your intuition, how you pick up things, your connection with spirit, or you being present in the reality. All right. Also for other you guys here, if that's not the case here, you need to cut back on smoking. Period. Because there's something. This also could be just affecting your health as a whole. Like y'all see what's been going on with with these fucking vapes and shit. I don't even vape anymore. Like, y'all see what's going on with these vapes. I don't smoke. I don't do any of that stuff anymore. Unless it's ceremonial, okay? If it's ceremonial or ritualistic, okay, yeah. But if it's not, you're not gonna see me smoking at all. Yeah. So, yeah. Next, okay, also for some of you guys here, there is like a bisexual male, okay, who lied to you guys. Who is this bisexual male? Let's get one card here. Who's this? Yeah, Polo G. This could be a Capricorn. So there could be a Capricorn male or masculine energy here. Yeah, definitely a earth sign. 3 of Pentacles. You could know this person from the community somehow. King of Pentacles. I hope this is not your romantic partner. For some of you, yep, 7 of Swords and High Priestess. That is the truth. Maybe they lied about their sexuality, because we have the 9 of Cups or the High Priestess and the 7 of Swords. It's like this person could have lied about like what they like, what they're attracted to, what they're into. But I feel like this person could have been like into you, maybe pursuing you, trying to get to know you, befriend you, or like they could be in a certain position of like power. Or maybe you met them like through a friend at a mutual, at a party, or like while you was out like running errands or whatever you're doing at church, maybe at work, whatever. But this person could have lied to you, or like they just literally didn't even tell you. All right. For some of you guys, I feel like they could have lied about 2 things: what they're into, and then also like something else behind the scenes here. 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups could be like what they have, or how they accomplish something, or like, yeah, I'm hearing fibbing. Like somebody could answer could say like, oh yeah, they fibbing. They fibbing, they lying. All right, somebody could be country, don't have to be, but yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands, King of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. This person could definitely have you on their mind, thinking about what they lied about. 10 of Wands, how they could have told you the truth, or you know, something could be weighing down on them with the 4 of Pentacles. They're holding back something, 9 of Cups, but they're still bringing you a 9 of Cups energy, or they have in the past. All right, Star card, the 4 of Pentacles, but you could be holding back from this person. And if this is not like a bisexual, masculine, or male, this could be a woman that's just like in her male era energy. All right, tell me more. What else does the collective need to know? Let me know if you guys like these reads. I like them like this. I haven't done them in a while. All right, so for some of you guys here, you're going to be having a lot of bitter realizations. What are they concerning? Yeah, these bitter realizations alter. This could be like something that you experience. Like if you do a lot of altar work, or you have a lot of altars set up in your home like I do, this could be like, or you could like literally just go to your altar, because you know your body's an altar too. Not everybody needs an altar. All right, depending on what you work in, you could be like into like Wicca, you could be into like witchcraft, you could be into hoodoo, voodoo, and the 21 divisions, Santeria, leukemia. You could definitely be into like more backwoods Appalachian folklore magic, southern low country magic. You can definitely be into like you could be like a specific person, like if you're not a spiritualist, you could be like a death witch, or you know, you could be like a hedge witch, you could be a eclectic witch, a sun witch, a water witch. There's so many different versions as well, or you know, or you use certain tools and divinations or items that, you know, others may not. All right, so keep it funky. All right, but you could be having some bitter realizations when you go to like your altar, or you do some type of working surrounding wherever you do them at the most. Yeah, because you have a realization that you may have to literally get in the field with somebody spiritually, like an eye for an eye, because somebody is literally on your motherfucking ass. They could be Capricorn, don't have to be, but Capricorn energy, this could be affecting your 10th house. You know, we just had that full moon, so this could be somebody here who's out for your career or your job, you know, to accomplish a long-term goal that you want, or trying to get in the way of this. It's gonna be somebody here who's trying to like mess up like some type of structure you have, like fuck up your status, your face card, your reputation, your image. All right, fuck with your man, okay, or like your masculine energy make you feel like you can't do things what you need to do, or like coming after you or your father, or something that you're expert at. Somebody wants to try to test your steez, check your water, check your shit, or like somebody could be trying to fuck with your fame, your notoriety, your destiny in some kind of way. And you may have a realization that you have to get in the field with this motherfucker. Yeah, it says not the brightest of the bunch. So this person could be stupid as fuck, okay? I wouldn't say stupid as fuck, but they're just not the brightest, okay? Yeah, star card too. It's like you're the star, you're shining brightly. But like the 2 of Pentacles energy, this could be somebody here who's just figuring things out. They're like an amateur, or they don't know what's going on in reality with themselves or anything, but they want to test you. Yeah. Doja Cat could be a significance here, because I keep hearing her say, that's my ego. Like in one of her songs, she always say, that's my ego. Like somebody could be heavily in their ego. And it goes like, nigga, don't do it, don't do it. You try to kill spells on a bitch with potions. Nigga, I need devotion. The song is called Rules by Doja Cat. Ever since I heard that song, I just loved her. All right, but I'm like low-key obsessed with Pink Panthers right now, or Panthers. However you say her name, the UK artist. Okay, love her voice, love her. And Quinn, love their little video they did. All right, but anyways, yeah, so I feel like somebody is like, you're gonna have a bitter realization that somebody's like out for eye, and yeah, they're actively working against you, or they're trying to start a spiritual war with you with the Sun card. I mean, not the Sun card. I don't know why I said the Sun. It could be a Taurus or a Leo. Don't have to be. But yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And then we have the Five of Cups. Like, yeah, this could also be a bitter realization for you, because maybe you've helped them. You've been nothing but kind or nice to them. You've supported them. Or you even had their back in some kind of way, even if they was wrong in some kind of way. Queen of Cups could also be a water sign or a strong mother figure. All right, Temperance card energy. All right, but I feel like, yeah, Sagittarius. All right, what else we have here? Aquarius. It could be another Aquarius or air sign. All right, but I feel like you're moving very swiftly about this. You're moving very quickly about this, or you should. But this could be like a bitter realization, just simply based on that fact. All right, yeah, Four of Swords, because you really got to put him in the coffin. Okay, if you do coffin work, you do like bayou magic. Maybe you're from Louisiana, or you're from the swamp area of like Florida. Okay, or using those kind of elements. But yeah, King of Wands energies, heavy fire sign, heavy water sign. We got a little bit of air, specifically Aquarius here. My voice is getting hella raspy. Maybe somebody's voice is raspy. I am a little thirsty. All right, or even a fire sign, masculine or femme, but a water sign femme. All right, but yeah, with the Eight of Cups, it's like they're not gonna walk away until you let them know, like, bitch, this, I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Okay, you know how, like, when they're about to have like a flood, have you ever seen when people are about to have a flood, they say they try to like close all the windows and doors and do this and do that, like, or some type of natural disaster is coming in movies, like, y'all know, and they say like, man the hatch, especially that they're like on a boat or something, and they experience some bad weather. That could be a significance here. Well, all in all, let's see what else y'all need to know. All right, I be rambling. I didn't know this reading was gonna be that long. Yeah, for some, yeah, and for some of you guys here, somebody's looking for a rematch. Like, there's like some spiritual warfare going on, y'all. Like, whoever this bisexual male is, they want some type of rematch. I don't just like to play in your face or destroy you, again. All right, there could be a Capricorn who wants a rematch in whatever way you're dealing with them, wants to see you again. And then, of course, this person here, for some of you guys here, this is your confirmation that you just whooped somebody ass spiritually, or your spiritual team did, or maybe some workings you did. All right, and this person wants a rematch. Okay, moving forward, what else do we need to know? For some of you guys here, yeah, somebody could have thought you was like naive, gullible, or slow, but they could have realized like they're actually far from that shit. That's confirmation. All right, anyways, yeah, you could also be choosing yourself right now, and your ancestors are wanting you to choose yourself for a reason. They don't want to like make you do it, but they're hoping that you continue to choose yourself, and like, even if that means going head to head with somebody, cutting off smoking, or like staying away from people who aren't the brightest, who want to dim your light or feed off your light and energy. All right, but yeah, we have preconceived notions. So I feel like also right now here, you have some lies that have been spreading, or rumors that's been spreading about you guys, to like make people have preconceived notions or judgments about you. All right, especially coming from like all different kinds of people, but heavy on this bisexual male, whoever the fuck this is, whether this is like a friend, a lover, ex-lover, or like whatever. This Capricorn been talking shit about y'all. And then somebody here, people who want to rematch after like playing in your face, or thought they was going like win going up against you. All right, but moving forward overall, I'm gonna pull some more cards because I gotta take Domino go get her stuff. It's 8:30. Yeah, regrets. You have people here who have regrets at this current time being here, have crocodile tears, because I feel like somebody could have sent matters towards you and it came back towards them 3 times motherfucking harder, or they wasn't expecting that shit. All right, for us you guys here, yeah, somebody regret what they did to you. You got many people regretting what they did to you here, or like, but some of you guys here, there could have been somebody that you were dealing with, like when you mix business and pleasure, or work and play, or work and love, and I feel like this person could regret what they did to you. Maybe like they ruined it, they sabotaged the connection, they talk shit about you, they spread rumors about you, or whatever they did, or was being weird, they regret that shit. But all in all, for some of you guys here, there is a plan that you could be executing that is going to go really, really well. All right, but yeah, I feel like also you have people here hoping, praying, and wishing on your downfall, but that's nothing new. I feel like they just think that you're not going to find out about it. But unless you guys here, there could be something you're planning. Do not tell anybody about it. period. All right, because you also gonna be finding out bad news about who's really hoping, praying, and wishing, all right, against you. But overall, the universe said so. You know how JT be like, I'm that bitch because I motherfucking said so. Like, no, bitch, the universe said so. Like, you that bitch, you that nigga. All right, but anyways, yeah, there's a masculine ancestor who don't motherfucking play with you. They rag tag somebody as who's like somebody you work with now, or you met them at work, or you knew them from like your past job, this whooping their ass because maybe you had a relationship with them or a friendship with them, and this person like did some real weird shit to you or bad shit to you. All right, but overall, yeah, people could also have a problem with you in like authority, having like fame, power, notoriety, or like some type of attention. But yeah, also last but not least, it says I don't feel the same way. So you're gonna be finding out some type of bad news, like somebody does not feel the same way that you feel, or I don't know if this is like somebody's not into you and you're into them, Aquarius, okay? Or more importantly, you may have to tell somebody this, like, look, bitch, I'm not into you. Like, you're doing all this shit, bitch, I'm not into you. I don't like you like that, bitch. Oh well. Alright, but anyway, this is the reading.